Grandparents could soon be given the right to maintain contact with their grandchildren after a divorce. This amendment to the Children's Act was debated in the House of Commons. It's gaining some support among MPs too. What it would do is outline a child's right to have a relationship with close members of their extended family. Sky's Fraser Maud explains.
A breakdown in the relationship with her son meant Marion Turner spent 3.5 difficult years having no contact with her grandson. She found the experience so upsetting, she started a support group for other grandparents suffering the same painful sense of loss.
When you're out and you see other grandparents enjoying their days, perhaps like bank holidays, and you realise that possibly at the time that's never going to be me, that's quite heartbreaking. And when you get times like Easter or Christmas and birthdays and people are out buying things and you're not, that makes it hard as well.
MPs are now considering making changes to the law to give a child more rights to have relationships with their grandparents and other close members of their extended family. 2,000 grandparents applied for child arrangement orders last year, an expensive legal process which can take years and which campaigners say is unfair.
A number of grandparents describing the breakdown that has occurred through no fault of theirs, so that they can't actually talk to or meet their grandchildren again, have said for them it feels like a living bereavement. And why they want the law to change is not for their sake. It's not about warring adults. It's about giving children that love, that protection, that opportunity. They have the right to their grandparents, and the law should give it to them.
MPs supporting the changes say contact with grandparents and other close family is a vital component in a child's development. Psychologists agree.
It's really important that children have a good relationship with as many family members as possible, and especially grandparents who are able to provide that history and that background and talk to the children about their parents when they were children. It often provides them with an ally as well sometimes, so somebody to help them understand where they came from and where they belong in the world.
The Ministry of Justice says it will consider the proposals together with other potential reforms to the family justice system. Campaigners like Marion hope the changes will happen soon, whilst their grandchildren are still that, children. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Toaster.